Hey, what's going on, guys? Alaska here, coming at you with my second Boom Beach video. I got some crystals for my birthday that was recently, and I'm going to be spending those today to level up my headquarters to level 15 to get the weapons lab and another residence, sniper tower, and the new medics unit. The medics are going to be really helpful, especially with the upcoming Mega Crab event, which is going to be spawning in 20, a little under 21 hours. So I'm really excited for that. I missed the second Mega Crab event, and wasn't able to participate in it. But with this, I'll be able to participate in it. I'm definitely going to make videos of it. Me definitely struggling to get through the Mega Crab event. But it's going to be fun, and I'm going to have a great time doing it. So I have some troops going up, riflemen in 3 boats, and landing craft in 3 boats. All my boats are leveled, so they have 16 capacity, which means I can carry 2 tanks, and that's going to be a really good asset in early level mega crabs with having all those tanks. I have a masterpiece going right now. That's one of the blue ones, so I'll be able to get some good health from that for my buildings and defense towers and stuff like that. The current buildings that I haven't gotten lucky with a gunboat masterpiece yet. But I do have a Power Stone chance 75% masterpiece, which is really good. And then I have 2 gunboats, guardians, and then for these I have gold production and troop health. Troop health masterpiece, that was the first one I was able to get. Gold production, it's helping me out with researches and stuff like that. As you can see, I got my mortars upgrading right now. I have my warriors, my Zookas, and my heavies all maxed out for this level, which is really useful. And when I get those medics, I'll probably level them up too, but that's in the future, and for right now, I'm just happy to be where I'm at. So, like I said, I got a little under 3,000 gems, and we're going to be spending those on leveling up my headquarters and possibly some other stuff too. So, first we're going to look at the archipelago. So I have, for the most part, most of the clouds done. I'm pretty sure level 15, radar level 15 is the last one that I have to do. Yes, it is. And I'm pretty sure that's the final one to where you finally unlock the entire archipelago, because there's no like extra stuff all the way out here. So if I remember correctly in videos I've seen, this spot right here is where the final level 30 base is for Hammerman. And if I'm able to unlock him, that'll be another fun thing that I can do, make videos on, because I've never done the defense, which, in all honesty, I probably would only be able to get through like stage 1, maybe stage 2, but it's just one of those things where I need to learn on it. My support buildings, I still have to get my statues storage up. I'll do that eventually. I need to get my other flamethrower, my other boom cannon. That way I have 2. I already have my rocket launcher, and I already have my other boom cannon at level 4. Obviously, my headquarters is level 14, and we're going to rush it to 15. So I'm a rushed base, yes, but I have some decent troops, and I'm gradually level everything up to meet my headquarters level. And then we'll probably max out at 15 before we will get everything maxed out at level 15 headquarters before we go to 16 and start going to that deeper stuff. So one of the things that I want to get before the Mega Crab event is I want to get the weapons lab. The weapons lab is one of those things where you really have to grind to get the stuff. But with this Mega Crab coming in, that's one of the main loot drops that you can get. There's so many loot drops with the Mega Crab that you can get, and the weapon parts is one of them. And then it's just a matter of hitting player bases, getting more weapon parts, doing Dr. T. I can't get all the way to stage 7 and beat it yet with Dr. T. Maybe I'm just trying a different strategy. If you have a strategy that works for you for Dr. T, comment in the comments and I'll try it out. With this one, I'm pretty sure I could get in there with warriors and just take out that base, but it has so much health that it will be really difficult, especially if that shock launcher is within range. Alright, so the shock launcher isn't within range of the back of it, so I could probably sneak warriors up this side across these buildings and then just take out that boom cannon and that cannon right there together, along with that rocket launcher and that rocket launcher right there, and that would probably be enough to take this stage 4 out. So we might do that later, if we have some extra gems to change our troops. Or actually, while we're doing this other stuff, let us switch these all to, well, nah, we'll run around and do some other stuff. So let us go ahead and upgrade it. I'm going to use my resources for this, just because it's going to be less resources than if I were to instant it. So it's 1,700 gems, so we're going to keep track of that. So 1382, and then 307. So we only spent 600, so we spent over 1,000 gems using those resources instead of instant buying it. So now we have a level 15 headquarters, and I'm here to save lives. With my support, our soldiers can stay in the fight when the going gets hot. So now we got medics, and with the medics, they are right here. I can hold 3 of them. They have a 5 capacity, so they have 500 health. They do a really good job with healing your troops. That's what they're there for. Even if you don't have that many of them, putting them in the back to heal your Zookas or your tanks or your heavies. They do a great job of getting in there and helping your units last longer. So the things that we're going to be getting is the weapons lab. I don't have anything building right now, which is good. For economy, I got 1 residence. I don't have any wood to actually build it, but we'll get all those little ones down later. But we're going to go for the weapons lab, so we are going to go out here first and see if we can find a player base or something that we can attack, just to get some quick resources to make it so it's not totally brutal and we're not spending all gems on that base. So we're going to scout this guy, see what he has. Maybe not the best troop comp for taking out players, but I think we can do it. So we're at least going to try. Going to take out that rocket, that's essential. And then we're going to take out the boom cannons. Or with this attack strategy, actually, it might be better just to take out the flamethrowers. But we'll see what we can do. Alright, so you know what, I just thought of something. Alrighty, we'll do that. I'm going to smoke to the side of this base and go behind it. And that is going to actually help us out a lot better. So So we still have 11 left. We're gonna go that way, and then at least get past that flamethrower. Zookas. Alright, so the Zookas didn't really do a good job of getting out of there, and I wasn't able to get far enough. So we're gonna set that down and go far as we can out there. I'm gonna lose a lot of Zookas, unfortunately, to that mortar. But once we get out here, I'm gonna heal all these guys up and get them up, and we will work our way down this base back to where the headquarters is. So definitely taking out that mortar, because that is a big threat to the troops. Set that heal down, make sure that they live a little bit longer. Alright, let's see if we can get it. I think we can get it with what we have. Alright, there we go. So that was a little rough. I lost a lot of, but that's okay because we are going to switch them out with warriors. So I wanted to at least use them to get some stuff. So we're going to attack Dr. T and see what we can do with all warriors on that base. So change troops. I can hold 5 warriors apiece, which is good, especially at my level. Plus the warriors are a high level. My issue is going to be making them survive. So we're going to gem those to victory. And then one of the things we're going to do is we're going to boost this for troop health. And we're also going to boost both of these gunboats. We're going to go in, we're going to take out Dr. T. So I've been looking at this for a while, since he came out. The way I'm going to do it is I'm going to flare him all the way up to this area, or to the top area over here, and then work my way through there with smokes. Not used to having so much gunboat energy, so we'll play with that a little. We're going to take out this missile launcher first, damage the other buildings near it at the same time, and they have a lot of health. Oh man, they're still alive. Alright, so we're going to do that. And I'm just going to use the remaining to get over there with smokes. So they're going to all take out that statue, the funny little statue. Get me some more gunboat energy. And then I'm going to send them over here. Make sure they all get there before I'm going to have to spend a few to get them over there all the way. Alright, so here comes the main force. Hopefully we can power this down. Shock launcher is sadly within range of a bunch of them, so I'm not sure we'll be able to take this base out. They're doing the best they can. That boom cannon right there is going to be the end game, unfortunately. He's just going to start picking them all off. So we are not going to be able to take this base out using this specific strategy, which is unfortunate. But we were able to get to half. Maybe if that boom cannon wasn't there, we would have been able to pull it off. Or that rocket launcher. So that was unfortunate. Alright, so this one I can definitely use warriors versus. So that's what I'm going to do with that one. There's a lot of buildings that are out in the middle of nowhere on this base. So with this base, this is a more accurate way of how it should go with warrior attacks. But he's got a lot of resource buildings just mashing up his headquarters. And the thing that's going to be hardest to take out is going to be that and that at the same time. Because if I can get those two out, the flamethrower isn't going to be that big of a deal because it won't be able to kill him. So I'm just going to take out that boom cannon and the rocket launcher and see what I can do with that. And again, we're just trying to get enough resources to upgrade or to buy the weapons lab. Alright, so I was able to get both of those down pretty easily. And then we're just going to run everyone all the way to this back corner. Alright, so I'm going to wait for this to die down, and then right now I'm going to set a heal spell on there so that the flamethrower doesn't affect those warriors as much. And I actually took this base out without losing one warrior. So that was flawless. All I did was 3 buildings, and I took out the base. And we got a blueprint and a life gem. So that was a good attack. Got some decent loot from it, which is good because we're going to spend it on that weapons lab. Let's see if we can clear anything else out. Alright, so it looks like that's it for bases that we can take out easily. So we're going to go back and finish the video with getting that weapons lab. So let's go in there and get this weapons lab up. It's going to cost us 2,156 gems, which is all we have. Let's see if it's cheaper to actually do it with instant building. It's not. I don't believe I can instant build it. So we're just going to go ahead and do that, and in a short amount of time we will have that weapons lab, so it'll definitely be ready for the Mega Crab event, which I will be making more videos for. If you want to see me do the 1 through 10, or just as far as I can get with the Mega Crab, like and subscribe to my channel for more videos of epic proportions. Also, check out my Clash of Clans and Clash Royale videos. Those playlists are also on my channel. And again, thank you for your support. You guys are what makes this possible. So have a great day, and I hope to see you again.